The money drying up for the Democrats.
Yep.
The money, I'm going to guess, I haven't seen the fundraising numbers since he was shot, but I'm going to guess that it probably surged, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This brings me to down ballot races. This brings me to Senate races in Montana and Arizona and elsewhere. I saw the races tied in Wisconsin, tied in Arizona. Tim Sheehy winning over John Tester in Montana. You've got the former governor of Maryland that is competing there for a seat. And, of course, you've got the fiasco of New Jersey that could turn into a Republican seat potentially. All of these things, right? And House members that are in complete panic. What did Democrats, down-ballot Democrats, do? The money's not there. There's no top of the ticket for them to rely on. It could be a complete, well, I'm going to say it, bloodbath for the Democrats.
Sometimes gets people in trouble. But, no, listen, this has the potential to be a wave election for Republicans. It looks very much like what happened to Jimmy Carter in the summer of 1980. There's dissension.
When the wheels fell off.
That's when the wheels fell off. And also, the things driving it are the same forces. Inflation, an unstable world. Immigration, they had obviously the Cuban flotilla is not as bad as what we have now. But this was a race where voters may decide early and then not look back. And that's bad if you're a Democrat. I think the Democrats will, after a moment of dissension, try to double down on Joe Biden, look unified again. The American people aren't going to buy it. They just went through 2 weeks of them seeing the Democrats eat their own candidate. They won't buy it.
Compare and contrast. A guy who can't take on a teleprompter and a guy that takes on a sniper's bullet. I mean, it's a pretty simple thing. Coming up was a sign of strength, a very American moment. You and I have talked about it at length, but it was such an iconic American moment for Donald Trump to stand up and say, I'm still here. And it was a declaration not just to Americans, but to Beijing, to Moscow, to Pyongyang, to all of them around Tehran.
Look at how the world reacted. They were just in awe of how the president handled that moment, the well wishes from all across the world. And I'll tell you what, the most subtle thing I watched in the last week before the shooting was watching what went on at NATO. NATO leaders were preparing for a Donald Trump presidency. They would come out and say things they would have never said in the first 3 years of Joe Biden. They know that Joe Biden is going to lose. They know that Joe Biden isn't up to the job, and they're already getting prepared to embrace Donald Trump. That is a moment we don't see very often in politics. 4 months out from the election, it seems like all the forces are aligned.